In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create 3 different fun, trending comic book interiors which you can upload onto the Kindle Direct Publishing platform to sell on Amazon. So if you haven't been here before, my name is Rory and I run this channel called Mr. Rosa, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Amazon KDP business. But before we get into that, can I just ask you guys to like and subscribe? It means the absolute world to me, it really helps out the channel. And I think we're almost reaching 300 subscribers, so we are getting closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So the comic book niche has always been a trending niche on Amazon. As I'm guessing you guys will know, there is many comics like Marvel and DC, and there is many people out there that want to create their own comics for themselves by adding their own drawings and speech bubbles and all that kind of stuff. So today I'm going to show you guys 3 different ones which you can add to your KDP business and hopefully make many sales. And actually I'm going to leave a free download to download all these 3 interiors, and I'm going to leave them completely free for you guys. But if you would like to leave a small donation of just $1, that would be greatly appreciated. Really helps support the channel and pushes me to do more videos like this for you guys. So let's just jump straight into the computer and see how well these books are doing and what their BSR rank is. So if we go onto Amazon here, as you can see, I've gone into the how to create comics category, and there is many books here, and let's just have a look at the bestsellers rank for some of these. So if we go on to this one, it is a blank comic book, draw your own comics, 150 pages of fun and unique templates. And if we have a scroll down to the bestsellers rank of that, it has a bestsellers rank of 1,622. So if we put that in here, 1,622, just calculate sales, we get 1,552 sales per month. So that is making a good amount of sales. And if we have a look at the other ones, if we go to number 2 in how to create comics category, and let's just have a quick look inside to see what kind of interior they're using. So as you can see, they're just very simple boxes, which I'm going to show you how to create later on in this video in Adobe Illustrator. And I think, are they using different styles? No, I mean, this guy isn't even using different styles to mix it up. Just very simple shaped boxes. And if we once again scroll down to have a look at the bestsellers rank for this, it also has a bestsellers rank of inside the top 2,000 at 1,761. So if we type that in, 1,761, and then calculate the sales, it is making 1,461 sales per month. So as you can see, there is many different types of comic books. They are a very popular niche, but this is where again you can niche down, so you can make a cartoon. You could add in your title cartoon comic book creator, or making faces comic book creator, which is great here, or an animal comic book, anything you would want really. You can make, there is so many different sub niches you can create with this. So I'm just going to look at this last one at number 3. It has 1,246 reviews, and if we have a look at the bestsellers rank for this, it is 2,220. So type that in here, 2,220, calculate the sales, 1,230 a month. So these are very high rated books. And once again, like I've said in my other videos, activity books are a very trending thing at the moment. So something like this, where people are doing drawing and trying to occupy themselves, they are very popular at this moment in time. And they always have been, really, because comics have always been a thing kids have been interested in. And yeah, something I would definitely recommend you guys to get into. So I'm just going to jump straight into Adobe Illustrator, and we're going to create a new template. So in my other videos, I've demonstrated how when you're creating a interior with bleed, such as a lined paper where it will go right to the edges, it will be 6.125 inches by 9.25. However, because this one is just boxes and it's not going right to the edges, it is going to be 6 by 9 inches as there is no bleed on it. So if we just go and click create, we're going to start with the first interior that we're going to make. So the way I'm going to make this, so I'm just going to simply get the box tool and just create a simple comic-like shape. So if I just select that and go onto the select tool, I'm just going to click Command C and then Command V. and I'm going to drag that up next to it, leaving a space between it. So that looks good for me. And then once again, if I click Command V of the pasted boxes, and then drag that up and match up the width. So as you can see, it's not quite similar on both sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the whole thing and just hold Shift to keep the size the same and just make it slightly smaller. Then I'm going to simply drag it into the center. And as you can see, we have our first 3 boxes. So the way I'm going to make the next 6 boxes is by just highlighting all of these, clicking Command C and then Command V again, and just dragging down to a size which I think is necessary. So keep dragging down, and these are going to go right in the center. Once again, click Command V and just drag down another set of boxes until we have the desired width between them. So if we just have a zoom out, as you can see, we have our 9 boxes, but I don't want it to get cut off on the sides, like around this area here. So I'm just going to select them all and make it just a bit smaller so there is a bit of space on the outside so it doesn't get cut off when Amazon come to shape the interior. So this is our first interior, and as you can see, it is very, very simple, but it's something that's very, very popular with kids ranging from all ages, really, from about 8 to 18. They're very, very good. And we're just going to leave that there for now, and we're going to move on to creating the second interior. So if I just go File, New, and it should already have the 6x9 inch template open. Just wait for that to load. And there we have it, the 6x9 inches. So I'm going to click Create. And the second one we're going to do is a bit different. We're going to have like 2 large boxes across the top and the bottom, and then the 3 small boxes in the middle. So the way I'm going to create this, just to keep the sizes the same, is I'm going to select the first 3 from my previous interior, then go over to here and click Command V. And I'm going to leave those there because that is the center point, and that is what's going to be in the middle for our one. And then I'm going to select these, Command C, Command V, and then drag that to the top. And as you can see, we have the similar sort of interior to the first one. But a difference here is that I'm going to get the rectangle tool and just drag over 1 large box over these 3. And there you have it, is created a large box, which is same size as the 3 singular boxes, just as 1 big one. And I know there is many different ways you could go about creating this, but this is just my personal favourite. It's very easy for me, and it's, yeah, very, very simple. So I'm going to once again select that box, click Command C, Command V, and just drag that down below the middle 3. So now we have our second comic book interior, and I mean, personally, I think that is looking good. That is something that I would recognise inside a comic book, and you can create like large landscape drawings, then 3 smaller drawings, then another large landscape, and you can add your own speech bubbles into it. And also, when I upload these for you guys to download, I'm going to make it so you are able to edit them themselves. So if you don't like anything that I've done with this interior, you can change it to however you want. Moving on to our third interior, once again, let's go over to File, then New, and then we're going to go and select our 6x9 inch template, click Create. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to be doing 2 sort of medium-sized boxes at the top, 2 medium at the bottom, and just our large landscape one in the middle. So to start off, let's create our middle box. So let's just go over to our large landscape one, click Command C, then Command V, and it is now central. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this box tool, and I'm just going to drag down where it intersects with the middle box and just drag a sort of medium-sized box there. So just do it till you feel that is right. So for me, that feels good. And then I'm going to go over to the box tool again and just get the particular distance that you want, and just drag a sort of similar size but slightly bigger so it doesn't look exactly the same. And yeah, there you have it. So I'm just going to adjust this however I want. So I'm just going to make that a bit smaller, make that a bit larger, until you have something that you like. So I'm very happy with that. And then all you've got to do simply is copy that and then paste it down here. just drag it into the left corner and then copy that one and paste it down here. And there you have it. That is your third comic book interior. So now when it comes to making a 120-page interior of that, for me I would use Keynote. There is many different softwares you can use, such as PowerPoint, and I don't really know a huge range of them, but there is many different ones you can use. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over and open Keynote and then create a new blank basic white document. So click create there, and I'm just going to make that a bit smaller and zoom out a bit so I can see the whole thing. Oh. And then as you can see, it's not the correct size yet. So what you're going to want to do is go to document and then slide size, click on that, and then custom slide size. So once again, like you've seen in my other videos, it is in points, so we've got to convert the inches to points. So if we go into Google Chrome, add a new slide, so 6 inches in points, that equals 432 points. So select that, copy that, go back into Keynote, paste it, and then once again with the 9 inches, so 9 equals 648 points. So back into Keynote and just paste that there, and it should come out like a notebook interior size. Yes, it has. So just zoom out a bit, and then unlike our other ones, because there is no bleed, all you're going to want to do is go over to Illustrator, and we're going to start off with our first one and just select everything, copy that, and then go back into Keynote and just paste it. And as you can see, it has come out with our 9 boxes for a comic book interior. So if you're wanting to make 120 pages out of that, all we would do is copy the slide and then just paste it, and just keep pasting until you get 120 pages. So basically what you do is you would just follow this same procedure with these 2 other comic book interiors, and it would just be very simple. And I'm going to leave it all in the description for you guys. So I'm going to leave an Adobe Illustrator file which you can edit, and I'm going to leave 3 120-page PDF interiors which you can upload straight away onto Amazon. And once again, it'd be highly appreciated if you left a small donation of around $1. It would mean a lot to me. So I hope you guys found that video useful. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments below. And let me know if you use any of my interiors and if they're selling at all. Because I know this is a very popular niche, and I'm confident you guys could make some good money out of this. So if you did enjoy, make sure you like and hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. Doesn't take you half a second to do. And well, hope to see you in the next one. If you have any interiors you want me to do, leave that in the comments below. I'm looking to make a sort of series out of this where I can create all sorts of different interiors for you guys to download for free. So I hope to see you in the next one, and goodbye.